Lion's portal. And what does that mean? Well, here we are, Earth and the planet Sirius is aligned with Orion's belt and the pyramids of Giza. So there's this direct alignment all along, and it started July 28th. It goes until August 12th. And what does this mean? Well, this huge portal has opened. 8/8 is the peak of it today, but it is also going through August 12th, and it is a fantastic time to be manifesting. But it's also at the same time, we've got a Venus retrograde, which is making this much more dramatic, because Leos are all about the sun, all about love. It's heart, heart, heart. So we're going to be focusing on opening our heart. We're going to be doing some breathing exercises to get the heart open. And what I'd like you to do is write down your intention for this call. What do you intend? What would you like to accomplish? What would you like to manifest? And now there's things that you can do going forward after this. You can do a vision board. You can do mantras, and I'll be giving you mantras at the end. You can do mantras in front of the mirror, or you could do mantras while you're washing dishes, doing your laundry, folding laundry, washing floors, whatever you do, mundane tasks, cleaning, tidying, doing dishes, or cooking are mundane tasks. So doing mantras when you're doing mundane tasks, it affects the subconscious mind. So the same with affirmations. They're much more powerful when you are doing some task that you've done 1,000 times before, because the gatekeeper to the subconscious mind is on lunch or on break, out of the way. I consider this is the conscious, and I think of the subconscious mind as our gut, our belly. You know, when you think about it, the gut is where we have those intuitive hits. We have gut instinct. We have a sinking feeling in our gut. The gut is actually, the abdomen is where, believe it or not, the divine is connected to us through our sleep. So when we go to sleep, we have dreams. We are connected to God, to the divine, 24 hours a day. It never stops. So as you see or hear, as without, so within. So in other words, just like in heaven, we have the same abilities, and our thoughts are what create. So focusing on what we want as opposed to what we don't want. So let's just say we've had financial difficulties, or maybe our credit cards are all maxed out. We don't have money for food. We may not have money for rent or a mortgage at this time. So instead of thinking, I don't have money for that, it's, oh, the money's on its way to me now. The money is coming to me. You focus on what you desire as opposed to what you don't desire. So while you're doing your intentions for this call, I just want to say, so we're in the season of Leo, all about the sun and the heart. And the other thing about the sun, when I was in Miami with my son, was it last weekend, the weekend before, we went to the Conscious Awards ceremony, and we heard somebody speak about the sun, that the sun is ejecting these coronal flares out into the universe, out into the atmosphere. For us, the sun is activating our intuition, awakening humanity. And this, you know, we've heard people say they want to block out the sun. This is why they want to block out the sun, because they know this is coming, and they're trying to keep us all from awakening, because we can't be controlled when we're awakened. Yay! Okay, so let's see what else we want to talk about. We are honoring past versions of ourselves during this time. We're acknowledging how every heartbreak, you know, that we've encountered has led us to be who we are today. And so rather than thinking, oh, woe is me, I had, you know, crappy relationships, I kept attracting bad people or emotionally unavailable people. No, those things led you to be who you are. And so we're in the process of rethinking our commitments. That's what Leo is all about. And of course, we're thinking about our approach with disagreements, with compassion and grace, and our desire for freedom and independence. So we're looking at a fresh start. All right, so before we start the manifestation, I want to get us all into our heart. And first of all, what we're going to do is breathe into this high heart here. So the heart chakra is right in the center of the chest and between our breasts, but there's a high heart chakra right here. So if we put our hands here and breathe into this space, so I want to just do that together. So what we're doing is we're calming our vibration down. When you breathe into this space, you instantly feel more grounded, more safe, more connected. Excellent. Keep breathing. Okay. All right. Excellent. So what I'd like to do is a little bit of Kundalini breath work. We're going to put our hands on our shoulders, and I should have left my cat on the balcony. Now he's inside meowing. So you want your arms up like we've got wings, like, yes, like that. Exactly. Okay. So now we're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. I'm actually going to move off my chair a little bit. So sitting up nice and straight while we're doing this, nice and straight, and we're twisting the spine, we're moving our Kundalini, we're also clearing the blocks in our chakras as we're breathing. Okay, now the next breath, it's a little different. You're going to put your hands like this, pointing to the heavens. And now the Jupiter finger is our index finger. It is the finger we manifest with, our index finger. So this one, we're going to be doing 2 breaths through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. And we're going to do like this. Okay. So I'll demonstrate. Okay, now the next one, we're going to put our hands in prayer position like this, thumbs together, and then up against the sternum. The thumbs up against the sternum. And now this one is through the nose only, and it's breath of fire. So this is to open the heart chakra, and I'll demonstrate this breath work. It is a strong inhalation, strong exhalation. Okay. Ready? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Now, how does that feel? Okay, so it really clears your head. You're going to start to feel really alivened. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and you're going to have some videos to watch basically they're portals, and I'm going to be playing some music in the background. If there's anything in particular that you want me to clear, I will be doing a clearing. You can lay down if you wish. You can close your eyes. You can take yourself off camera. I'm going to take myself off camera, and then the screen will be just the portal, and it'll be about 20 minutes. I'll come back at the end of the 20 minutes after the clearing, and then we'll do some manifestation. But during this time, while I'm doing the clearing, focus on what you want to create. Okay? All right. So I'm going to share my screen. Oh, that's that. I understand now. I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Hang on a second. I forgot to play my music first. Hang on one sec. Oh dear. Where is it? Hold on one second. I have to start the music first. Okay. All right. Can you let me know? Can you hear that music?
I don't hear anything.
You don't?
Yeah. No.
Okay. All right. Let me go back then. Where's the Zoom? Then something's wrong. Okay, share screen. Wait a minute. Share sound. Okay, it should share sound. All right, maybe I'll turn it up then. Can't play this right now. What? Oh, log in. Shoot. It logged me out. Okay. Can you hear that, Nita? Can you hear it? Okay, good. All right. So while this music is playing, you can watch the portals, and you can lay down if you wish, and I will be doing an energy clearing. And if there's anything that you want me to clear, in particular, you can leave it in the chat.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. I'm
Okay.
starting to lay down. Take a nap.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a manifestation exercise. So you don't need to be on camera. Um, pick one thing that you want to manifest, and we're going to walk through manifesting in 3 different ways. Are you okay to stay for a few more minutes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So think of the one thing that you want to manifest and take a nice deep breath. So we're just picking one thing, whether it's a car, a relationship, a house, one thing. So take a nice deep breath and exhale completely. Take another deep breath and exhale completely. Okay, one more time. All right, so the way we manifest is we're breathing into the present, which we just did. We want to be in the present moment, because when we're focused on the future or the past, that's not where the gifts are. The gifts are in the present moment. So think of that one thing in great detail. If it's a car, what model is it? What make is it? What kind of wheels do you want? What kind of tires do you want? What kind of interior? Do you want leather or cloth? Do you want a black car, a white car, a red car, a green car, golden car? Do you want a sunroof, a moonroof? If it's a relationship, are you looking for someone tall, someone short, curly hair, blue eyes? See the person with the details that you want: generous, heart-centered, emotionally available, physically available, loving, kind, compassionate, healthy, generous, supportive. If it's a job, think of the job that will bring you the most joy, that will bring you the most money. Maybe it's new clients, someone to know about you, someone that will pay you generously for what you do, appreciate you. All right, now get excited about this one thing. Get excited, like get really excited. Envision yourself as if you have it, that you have all the clients that you want, that you have the love, you have the car, you're driving in the car, you have the house, the relationship, whatever it is. Feel the excitement. Get excited. Like this is what compels the universe to bring it to you. All right, so then we're going to bring this manifestation down to in front of our belly button, and we're going to envision a cannon from the belly button that is going to shoot our manifestation out into the universe. All right, so we're going to do this in 1, 2, 3. That cannon blast, poof, out into the universe. And then we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's on its way to me now. He or she is on its way to me now. That car, the house, the relationship, the job, the clients, the money, the wealth, the success. It's on its way to me now. Breathe and say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that love. Thank you for the relationship. Thank you for the car, the house, the success, the clients. Thank you. The health, vibrant health. Thank you. So the way we keep manifesting on a regular basis is by focusing on where we want to go, the things we want, as opposed to what we don't want. And I'll tell you a quick little story. When I had my landscaping business in Georgia, I had a big client, and it was a big check, big, I had a hotel and a place, a couple of acres, and it was a big place to maintain. And I would wait for the check to come, you know, pay my bills, etc. And as long as I was, where's the check? When's it going to be here? It's not here yet. Why isn't it here yet? As long as I was doing that, I kept the money at bay. And as soon as I changed my thought process and direction. The money is on its way to me now. It'll be here in a second. It's going to be here tomorrow. It will be here. And when I let go of the blocks in my heart, because I was afraid. Fear blocks our manifestation. I was afraid. Where's the check? Why isn't it here? I got into fear. But when I was in faith, the money's coming. Of course it is. They always pay me. The check arrived. So it's a matter of where our focus is. Remember the Jupiter finger? So 2 things I manifested by doing this. Point, I want that. I saw a man across a room and I said, now that is someone I could marry. Within 6 months, we were married. He was a beautiful man, very handsome. I also did it with a house. Why isn't that house for sale? Why isn't that house for sale? I pointed at it. The next time I drove by, it was for sale. And I bought that house and loved it. It was my kid's favorite house in all the years growing up. So it's a matter of where we focus our attention. Every thought we think is a prayer. Why? Because God resides within us. God hears everything we think, everything we say. It makes us want to clean up our act a little bit, doesn't it? So every thought is a prayer. So we want to focus on the good. My good comes to me easily and effortlessly. My good lies before me. I'm always taken care of. The universe orchestrates my life for me. When we do these manifestation exercises, we need to believe, have the desire and then conviction, desire and faith. Believe that we can do it. Absolutely, you can. But you have to have that belief, because the belief is what catapults and makes it come true into reality. If you don't have the belief, if you don't have the faith, then you're not going to find the manifestations coming so quickly. So when I'm going to a place where I know the parking is limited, I send my angels, can you find me a parking spot in advance? I send them off in advance. Find me the perfect parking spot. And when this morning, I didn't even say that. And I went to the lake to walk my dog. And normally it's just packed. And there was a spot, one spot ready for me, drove right in. I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the gratitude keeps that manifestation, those manifestations coming. All right, so we're going to do one more manifestation. This time, what I want you to do is write in your journal what it is you want to manifest. You may already have written it down. And then what we're going to do is rub our hands together. Rub them together, get that energy going. And then I want you to feel the energy between your hands. You're going to build an energy ball between your hands. Just feel it, make it grow. This energy is going to get bigger as we move our hands. You can feel it starting to grow, getting stronger and stronger. You've got healing hands. Yes, you do. All right, so now what we're going to do is put our hands over the place in the book where we've written down our manifestation. And I've done it too. I'm doing my own. Feet flat on the floor if you can. Divine will brings my manifestation into reality with ease. Divine will. The universe orchestrates my life for me. I am co-creating this manifestation into reality in this very moment. Get excited about it. You've got energy going from your hands into your book where you've written that manifestation down. And I am so grateful to have my manifestation come to my reality. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So it is. Amen. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of mantras. I have them somewhere. My good lies before me. The universe loves and supports me in all I do. Everything I touch turns to gold. I am vibrantly healthy. I get younger and younger every day. I am loved. I am safe. I am protected. My good is everywhere. I am a powerful creator. I'm just looking for, I've got these things all written down here. So know that the things that block us are feeling undeserving, unworthy, and you are deserving. You are worthy. I cleared all of those things for you today. And if our manifestations aren't coming into reality, it could be that you're not specific enough, or that you have low expectations, like, oh, this will never happen. I'm not Jesus. I'm not God. I can't manifest. It's those thinking thoughts. Fear of success could block us. We get signs in the universe, so we may not be reading the signs. We may not feel that we deserve, or that you give too much and you can't receive. So let's clear that right now. And here's the mantra. So I'm clearing the blocks to receiving. I am expanding in love. I am expanding in prosperity. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly in increasing amounts on a continual basis. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly, always in increasing amounts and effortlessly. I know I changed it a second time. Everything is divine intelligence. Every day and in every way, my life keeps getting better and better. Here's another one. This or something better. Here's another way to manifest, asking a question. How can I easily and effortlessly have fill in the blank? How could I easily and effortlessly have the right and perfect client that will pay me what I deserve? How can I easily and effortlessly have the perfect job that I love? Say yes to abundance. Say yes to life. Life works for me. My good lies before me. I am enough. I am a magical co-creator. I am deserving. Every day and in every way, my life keeps getting better and better. This or something better, so that you see what it is. This or something better. Maybe you're looking for a house. Now, when we're manifesting a partner, we don't want to be specific about, well, I want Tom, Dick, Harry, Joe, or Barbara, Susan, or Sally. You don't want to be manifesting a specific person, because, like manifesting a house, you don't want to be specific about the house, because if you go, I want that house, someone might have to die to have that house go up for sale. We don't want to do that. The same with a person. If you're going after one person, they may be already in a relationship. We don't want to mess with anybody's free will or relationships. There are plenty of fish in the sea, believe me. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions, you can post them in the chat. Otherwise, I am going to send you off with a blessing. I'm going to put the music back on. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your light, your love, your questions with me. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming, because, you know, it wouldn't have been fun doing this all by myself. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I'd love to hear from you. So if you'd like to send me an email about your manifestation, your feedback about this, how could I improve? How could I get better? I'm always looking to improve myself and my the courses that I do, the things that I put out for you. So I'd love to hear from you. My email is jenniferelizabethmasters@gmail.com, in case you don't have it. jenniferelizabethmasters, no spaces, @gmail.com. How are you doing, Nada?
Good. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
Thanks for going over it again with me.
Yeah. You're
And
welcome.
you look great and background is beautiful. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, my dear. It was lovely, lovely spending time with you. Thanks for being here and doing this with me so late. Thank you.
Yeah, have a great night.
All right, you too. Much love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.